Welcome back. I thought I would show you all what I did, my little project, and I'm so proud of it. It looks a little iffy. It looks iffy, but I'm proud of it because I made it myself. Okay, so right now, okay, it's a box, and I got this from Michael's crafting store, and it was a plain white box, so I had to sand it down a little bit and put a finisher on it. So this is the finishing color, kind of what the color looks like. And that jumbling sound you heard, I have stones in here. But on the top part, I printed out this picture of the triple goddess and the Ankh sign. I figured this was perfect for me for my worship of the goddess, but also Isis is my patron deity, so I have the Ankh as the Egyptian symbol. So yeah, I like that the two were together. So I cut it out and glued it on the top. And then here's where my artistic abilities come to question. But I drew a little goddess symbol here. And she kind of looks like Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Ghostbusters a little bit, but whatever. I chose purple as my color for, goddess. And outlined. Let's get a little closer. I outlined the body, hopes to help it look a little better. And then on the other side, I drew another the triple moon, symbol of the goddess. And again, I outlined around it with like a purple Sharpie, thin Sharpie. And then on the inside, I'm careful, but like I put this felt. I really wanted like a velvety material, but I was having trouble finding one, a purple velvety kind of thing. So I used felt. I don't know what you call it, cloth, I guess, not paper, but cloth. So I used purple. It might not look too purpley here in this video, but it's purple. And then I did the same thing for inside the box. Maybe if I could move some stuff over and kind of see down there. Did the same purpley. And then I just have some of my stones in here, stones and crystals, ones that I am familiar with, so I know. I don't need them to be separated in a box with labels. So like I have, actually I have two agate slices. I have two agate slices in here. I don't know where my other one is at, but a few pieces of, okay, you know what? I'm so horrible. I dropped everything. I couldn't do a ritual for the new moon, so I did a prayer instead, but I still lit my goddess candle and incense offerings to her. You can see here what I did. I also cleared off, or was able to clear off my ultra space, so it's actually still lit up, but see it there. And yeah, so it's actually pretty cleared off, kind of. The scroll there, this scroll is actually my intention scroll for the Inner Temple. Is it Inner Temple of Witchcraft? Christopher Penczak. And I actually bought this out. This is my offering bowl. It's moss agate. So I cleared off some space and I have room there. But I have my goddess candle lit, and this is my working candle. I'd show the working candle, but it's hard to see it. It's actually inscribed with symbols that mean something to me, and the names of the deities that I mainly pay homage to. But anyways, yeah, trying to light my charcoal for my incense. Dropped it on carpet. On carpet. I dropped my charcoal on the carpet. Because, you know, why not? Set a fire. But anyway, I digress. So, there's a couple of, I'll just show a couple of stones. These here, there you go. These are my snowflake obsidians. And I have, and this is not all of my stuff, but I have a rough rose quartz. I have, I think, at least one more rough rose quartz piece. Then these are my tumbled rose quartz, which I also have more of those as well. But those are my tumbled rose quartz. And then here's some pieces of quartz. There's a little quartz point there. And another quartz point. This is the one I had on my altar. And tumbled quartz. And I showed the agates. And I showed these in the previous video too. But my zebra jasper. So those two. One is brownish and one is black and whitish. And here's my little bloodstone ball. Little tiny little thing. One of my turquoise pieces. Again, this was on the altar. The blue lace agate. It's one of the pieces of hematite I have. I think this is actually the smallest piece I have. But I just bought some hematite beads. I want to make a bracelet with it. Here's a tiger's eye. Yeah, just like, but yeah, tiger's eye. That looks better, I guess. And jade, which I had on my altar. Quartz points, which I had on the altar. These pieces are amethyst, little amethyst points I have. So yeah, it's a piece of fluorite, which I don't know where I got this from. It said it was green fluorite, but if you move it, I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a little band right here of like purple. So I don't know if that's rainbow fluorite, but fluorite. Here's citron pieces. This is a tumbled citron, and these are citrine, rough citrine, which this piece broke off of one of them ones I had. I don't know if it broke off of that. It might have been that one. So here's some moonstone. So here's a moonstone. And I have a few more pieces of moonstone in other boxes. So this one was running out of room anyway. And then here's green aventurine, which I have a couple more pieces of that. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you all my first project that I made by myself. So this is going to be for my crystals, which I'll probably keep on my altar. Again, here's the side, one side. I'm so proud of my multiple moves. It was the best I could get it. And my poor little goddess figure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that on my altar probably. And that's it. I think. I'm sorry, I'm paranoid now, so I'm checking the floor to make sure there's no little embers trying to spark. I just, yeah. Oh, I got this yesterday too. Came in the mail. I got this one off of Amazon.com. Used. I have Amazon Prime because I literally, I think I pay their rent, warehouse storage, whatever it is they have. I'm paying it because I'm buying from them regularly. So I have their Amazon Prime. And I got this book, Everyday Witch, A to Z, by Deborah Blake. And it's an inspiring and informative guide to wonderful world of witchcraft. And basically, it's just like a dictionary of different things pertaining to witchcraft. So it starts off from like, it's literally A to Z. So it starts off like, well, not Aphne, it's not the very first thing, but attitude apparently. Attitude is the very first thing, but it has things like Athame, Beltane tools, Ostara, you know, and it's A to Z, just little. It's cute. I only paid 98 cents for this because it was used, but that used whoever fell under Amazon Prime, so I didn't have to pay shipping and handling because that's included in my Amazon Prime for most stuff. And so 89 cents, 98 cents, jeez. Anyway, yeah, so I said, ooh, I was on top of that like white on rice. Because I wanted it, but I really didn't want to pay the regular price for it. Because I didn't want to pay the regular price for it. So I'm glad I got it for 98 cents. So I think that's it. Oh, and another little book thing. Since I mentioned that book, I've moved on to another book.